Hello everyone, it's Amito here from Australia. Thank you for joining me, and as always, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to share my experiences raising two teenage boys. For me, raising teenage boys can be a bit challenging at times, especially the mood swings. Sometimes, they can be happy, and sometimes the mood can go downhill. And there's a change in the communication, perhaps in the frequency of communication. Perhaps not as much as when they were young. When they were little, I'm so used to them coming up to me and telling me everything about them. But as I grow older, I realize they don't share as much as before. Initially, my reaction was panic and worry. Panic in terms of not knowing why they don't want to share things with me, and worry what is happening. And I think it's quite normal as a mother, especially as a mother, wanting to know, because it's possible knowing someone may mean we care about someone. Then I've learned to accept that going through adolescence, and even myself when I was an adolescent, I'm learning how to find my own space. And part of finding my own space and learning to be independent is knowing and choosing what to share and what not to share. And also the influences of friends and the people around me. So I started thinking, okay, I've accepted that it's a phase. So how can I create opportunities to communicate with my boys on my daily life? And I knew my purpose of communication was not to find out or to interrogate what's going on and wanting to know everything about my boys' life. It was just wanting to connect, wanting to know how they're going, how they are. And as many of you may know, the last thing a teenage boy need to feel to have a lecture, to sit down and say, we need to talk. It will absolutely terrify them. So I actually made a conscious effort to incorporate the things that we do on a daily life as a platform, just to talk and hear about their thoughts. Last night, I actually asked my two boys to help me to cook. And the purpose wasn't to get the dinner done. It was just an opportunity for us to do something together. They were chopping up vegetables, we were making a soup, and I was making the broth. And it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful that it was just little small talks, and also listening how my two boys talk to each other. It was very relaxing and it was very comforting. And the other thing I've realized how important it is to share meals together. In our daily life, we're so busy doing things, that it almost has to be a commitment and effort to sit down, to spend time with each other. And dinner time is actually one of my favorite time with my family. Every night, we sit around the table, and it's up to the boys what they want to share, and it's up to me what I want to share. Sometimes it can be quiet, and silence is perfectly okay. There's no pressure to talk if they don't want to. And if they talk, I actually listen without giving advice on what they want to share. And I think it was through these years of having these dinner rituals, it created a very relaxing and comfortable environment for my boys. And what I've noticed lately, as they're both in high school now, I don't need to ask them how their days are, because during dinner time, when the boys talk to each other, they actually tell me how their days go through the conversation, and I just listen. So what I want to share as my experience as a mother of 2 boys is, don't make communication as a lecture. Don't make it as a big deal. It's the little things that we do every day are the little deposits in our emotional bank. And enjoy each other's company. When we're able to have little small talks in a non-threatening way, it's those small talks that becomes a foundation between parents and children in discussing bigger things in life. So do small things great, do it with love, do it with care, and first and foremost, put our children first as people. And on that note, wishing you all a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful afternoon, wherever you may be at. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you find this useful or any of my other videos useful, please share it. Until next time, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.